Hi, I'm Brad Smith from BeerSmith.com, and I'm going to walk you through how to create a recipe in BeerSmith 2. When you open BeerSmith, it's going to display the My Recipes folder here, and to create a new recipe, all we do is go up and click on the Add Recipe button. You'll see a new tab open up with your recipe. We're going to enter the name of the recipe. In this case, it's going to be Brad's Porter. And we're going to select equipment by using the choose box here. In this case, we're brewing an extract recipe, so we're going to pick a 4-gallon extract setup here. That'll give us a 5-gallon recipe. Now we're going to choose a beer style from the BJCP style guide. By opening it up, we're going to type in porter. And we're actually brewing a brown porter this time, so we're going to pick the brown porter style guide. And as we build our recipe, it'll actually show us the original gravity, the bitterness, and color here down at the bottom. And now we're going to just start adding ingredients. Let's start with some grains. I'm going to put in 6 pounds of amber malt first. So I'm going to pick amber liquid extract, enter 6 pounds down here at the bottom, push OK. There we go. And now we're going to add a pound of crystal caramel malt. We're going to add some 30. Let's see, 30 Lovibond right here. 1 pound of that. We're going to add a half a pound of black patent malt next. Right here. And 0.5 pounds. Okay. For hops, I'm going to add 2 ounces of Fuggles hops. So I just click on the Add Hops button here. Type in Fuggles, 2 ounces. Good to go. And note how with hops, I can decide how I'm going to use it. For example, if I want to add some dry hops here, let's say I wanted some Fuggles dry hops to finish the thing out. I can add 1 ounce, and down here I can actually say what type I want, plug, pellet, leaf, or I can say how I want it used. In this case, I'm going to use it dry hopping. And finally, we're going to add some yeast. And I'm going to go with an American ale yeast from Y Yeast Labs up here at the top. And there we go. Now notice as I've added all the ingredients, it's actually updating my estimated original gravity, the bitterness range, the color range, the alcohol by volume. It's showing me the color of the beer up here in the picture. And basically, that's all you have to do to create a recipe from scratch. Down here, if I want, I can set the carbonation profile. In this case, I'm going to use corn sugar. You can also keg it, use honey, dry malt extract, whatever you want. And you can set a fermentation profile. Since I'm working with an ale, I'm going to go with a 2-stage fermentation profile. But now we're done. We basically have a complete recipe here. And in fact, if I want to go brew this recipe, I can click on the brew steps. And it'll actually show me step-by-step instructions on how to brew this particular recipe. And I can print those out, take those out into the garage and brew this recipe. There's also a brew day timer built in now. If you click on the timer, it'll show me the grains that I need to steep to create this extract recipe, as well as the boil additions down here at the bottom. So very easy to add whatever I want to the recipe. And when I'm done with this recipe, all I got to do is press OK to save it. And you can see now it's saved in my list as Brad's Porter. BeerSmith has dozens of other tools and features for scaling, converting, and organizing your recipes. You can see more videos as well as recipes, discussions, articles, podcasts, and our 21-day trial version of BeerSmith 2. Visit our website at BeerSmith.com.